and welcome to Gear Gyan with me, Sahil Jaktiani, where we talk about all things related to the Indian guitar gear scene. And all the way from Tokyo, Japan, Japanese Tele. It's a Japanese Tele. Yes, Sahil-san is holding a Japanese Tele. It's a crafted in Japan, Japanese Tele. It's got a nice neck. Before we start with the review, make sure you click that subscribe button and ring that bell to stay up to date with all our latest Teles videos. All right. Well, I gave my friend Yedu my Gibson with mini humbuckers. Remember that beauty? If you haven't seen that review video, go check it out. It's up there. The cards. We swapped it out for this and one more Squire Standard. Nice guitar. Nice guitar. Next a bit roundy. I think this would be a comfortable C or maybe a C-ish. I think it's more like a U. Isn't it? Yeah, it would be a U. It's a strange neck, but it's very playable. Very nice. Very playable. 9.5, I think, inch radius. It's not that vintagey 7.5. Gold dome knobs. Battered body. Not battered, loved body, we would say. It's definitely been played. It's definitely been played. There's a crafted in Japan stamp at the back over here above the neck plate on the neck itself. And it was a task finding out about which year this Tele was built in because, I had to go to a special site. I'll leave the link to that site in the description below. And what they said was for the crafted in Japan ones, you might find, the serial number on the bridge itself. And it's actually been carved into the bridge. It says here Fender patent pending, and then it's got the 1996, but actually it's 1997, for some reason or the other, I don't know. Anyway, so it's got that serial number. I typed it in and it said it's basically between 97 to 98, crafted in Japan. It's a very much sought after guitar. I've always wanted to get, one of those Fender Japanese Teles or Strats on the show, and after playing the Tokai, I was like, man, that's a nice, instrument. Hopefully we can get one of those. The only thing I think he switched up on this is he changed the bridge pickup to a Yosemite bridge, which is basically an upgrade. And the neck pickup is stock. When you hear the Tele, you're going to hear that it sounds very well matched, okay? Maybe he did his calculations before buying that pickup. So, definitely sounds great. We're going to have Ashwin go into the VST Plugin clean, crunch and high gain. All three selector switch options. Let's get to it. That was the playthrough. What did you think? Is it sweet? Is it sweet sounding? Is it for me? Well, honestly speaking, it's a beautiful guitar. If I ever kept this guitar, I'd probably mod it and probably ruin its value. So I'm not. The next project for me is basically to get a Nashville Tele and get maybe one of those Vega Trem, bridges, and experiment with that, because I'm really impressed with the Vega Trem system. That one over there, okay, really, really cool. So yeah, I want to see how it is on the on the Telecaster. But I don't want to mod this guitar because it's really, really good. I think it's a cool instrument. It has its own vibe. It has its own mojo. It's got some sweet tones, for me. So even though I'm not planning on keeping this guitar and I'm moving it on because I have enough guitars in my collection, I think I'm pretty impressed by the Japanese, workmanship from the 90s and from the 80s. Looking forward to reviewing some more guitars from that era. So for me, Japanese Tele or Strat, if you get your hands on one, go for it.